And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, everybody. I just did the whole streamer thing, and I was like this close to forgetting to unmute my mic. What? That's right. Oh, as Madi Game says, an episode of Crit Camp Gaming. Amazing. That's right. We back. Sorry for missing out on Monday, guys. That freelance life was calling my name. I.e., I had a deadline that I had to finish. Client got back to me late. Had to do some quick thingies, moving stuff around on paper. Ismani says, greetings from the beach. Dude, that's awesome. That's where I want to be. I'm not at the beach. I'm in my house with the heat outside and the humidity. I hope you're somewhere awesome. I hope you're drinking a Mai Tai. No, I don't. No. You can drink a frozen marg. Hope you're drinking a frozen marg or a frozen Negroni or a frosé. Anything frozen, really. Enjoy yourself. He's sitting on the beach. I can just imagine. I just imagine Chris on the beach, just sketching Mogbog, you know, just relaxing, writing stories. Yo, what up, Ryan Kaz? Says still on that Keyforge chain. Yeah, obsessed still. So I was at a local event last night. My local shop does Keyforge events every Tuesday night, and I was just like talking to the guys over there, and one of the guys over there was basically like, hey, like, are you gonna feel? He was like, do you ever feel like you're gonna like one day just be like, you know what, I'm so done with this game? And I was like, not anytime soon, man. I'm still on that train. Still love this game so much, and if they keep up this whole 6-month expansion cycle, it's gonna keep me interested for a while. So Sean, what up? Says sup. What's going on? Oh, and I want to shout out Oni Toaster over there. Said yo in chat. What up man? It's been a while. Rocking that TwitchCon 2019 badge. Chris and I will not be at TwitchCon this year. It's not in the budget, unfortunately, which kind of sucks because it's in San Diego. San Diego is awesome. But yeah, it's still on that Keyforge train. Still really enjoying this game. I'll do you guys a quick update on the local thing. Last night played adaptive, and so it wasn't like chain bound or anything like that. It's hard. I don't think you can organize that format to be chain bound because you're switching decks. It's like how you can't really do chain bound reversal. So it was adaptive, and for those of you that don't know adaptive, although if you're watching me play Keyforge, I'm sure you already know. I'm just gonna do a quick explainer. Basically, you bring a deck. You play best of 3 with one person. The first game you play with the decks that you bring. The second game you switch decks, right? And if you, the player, wins twice, then of course you just win the match. You just need 2 out of 3. But if basically when you switch and you each win a game, that means one and the same deck wins twice, then you both bid chains to play that winning deck on the third game. And so it's pretty cool. I love this format because, one, it lets you, especially when people are playing or bringing their good decks or whatever, it's like it gives you a chance to play your deck, play against your opponent's deck, and then play their deck, and then see how your deck plays against you, right? You get a lot more information about your own deck when you actually get played against you, right? You can see how annoying your deck is, or you can see where your faults are, or not faults, like weaknesses are, and stuff like that. And then the third deck is kind of cool because you're on the fly trying to handicap the deck and make things a little equal, right? And you're trying to do that whole like mind game of like, how many chains is enough chains? How many chains is going to be too many chains that like I can't compete anymore, and stuff like that. So we played 2 rounds of this. The the deck that I'm jumping in the Crucible today is the deck I left off on my last solo episode. My baby deck, baby decks right here. But I brought that because it was the last deck that I was sort of playing, and it did really well. So the first game, I won that round. So my deck won the first game. We switched. My opponent won with my deck, and then we bid chains on it. I got my deck at 7 chains, and then I beat my opponent. So I went 2 out of 3 there with 7 chains on my deck. The second round is where it got crazy because I played my boy Cameron, and he has this deck, Cameron Airport Musician, which I'll put in the chat. Airport Musician. So hopefully the Sky Jedi's bot will pop with that deck. There it is. And this is like one of the best decks I've ever seen. Cameron's been playing this deck. And I've known about this deck since like last fall. I think I've talked about it a lot on this on the stream. But it's so much fun to play because we played the first game. He won handedly. We switched, and I got to play the deck, and it pilots itself. I won. I smoted him with his deck. And then we bid chains, and I could have went further, but I basically let him have the deck at 10 chains. And then as soon as that bidding was over, there were other people that were like sort of watching our game, and they were like, you should have made him go up to 12 or 13 chains. The deck itself has like 14 chains on it or something like that. But, I like kind of playing from like an underdog position, and I had confidence that I could do something with my deck, and I was like, you know what, you can just have it at 10. Let's see what happens. Buggin' Who says, I think I saw his deck talked about on Reddit. Weird. That's crazy. That's nuts. But yeah, so he played this deck with 10 chains. I played my deck. I got real close, guys. 2 keys, 4 amber at the end. He was just able to stall me out with Dis. He did a gateway. Gateway to Dis, cleared the board. He immediately followed up with an Ember Imp and a Succubus. So I got chained. Basically, I had essentially had chains from the Succubus. And then I could only play 2 cards a turn with the Ember Imp, and I didn't have any direct damage. So he slowed me down for about 4 turns. That wasn't three turns, and that was about enough for him to come back. He basically shed his last chain on his last turn, but it was rough. I was sort of trying to top deck some answers, but without being able to cycle my hand because of the Ember Imp, it was really rough. So anyway, that was my experience last night playing Adaptive. It was really fun. If you guys haven't played Adaptive format, then I highly suggest it. It's really, really awesome. It's a little rough playing on the Crucible. You'd have to get a buddy and then sort of work that thing out. It's probably easier to play it on Tabletop Sim actually because you both spawn the decks and you just switch them. But guys, play Adaptive. It's really cool, especially with a deck that you're wanting to sort of train on, I guess. Like if you're gonna bring it to events and stuff like that. It's nice to see somebody else play your deck against you, and then you can sort of see what it is to where you need to improve and all this other stuff. It's also interesting to see how other people play it. So. I play my deck pretty fast, but there's some cards that I like to hold on to, like the some just in case stuff. And the first guy I played was playing it super fast, and he was cycling way faster than I usually do, and he beat me really quick. That first round of games, we did 3 games in 45 minutes. There were 15-minute games each. It was pretty awesome. Buggin' Who says, I found the Reddit thread. Oh, sorry. Yeah, whisper me. Or throw it in Discord, the Reddit thread. So there you go. So that's my sort of news about Keyforge. I'm ashamed to say I bought 2 more decks last night. Buddies Cameron and Rick over there. The pressure is real, man. Cam bought a deck, and he and he popped the deck. He got a Maverick and a Legacy in the same deck. He got a Maverick Full Moon and Sanctum and a Legacy. What was it? It was a Legacy Silvertooth, maybe? Something like that. And which was very cool. And so then Rick had to buy a deck from the box because he's like, the display box is hot. And so he got Plague Rat deck, and I was like, fine, I will buy a deck. And then I got a 7 Plague Rat deck, and then we were all getting pumped. So Cam bought another deck, which had some crazy like Untamed, Brobnar, Key Cheat stuff. And then of course Rick had to buy another deck, and then I bought another deck, and then it was one of those things where we were just getting all hyped, and it was we were just spending money for no reason. But sometimes it's just fun to do that, just to pop decks with friends and see what's going on. I'll play those decks eventually, but now I have too many decks, and I'm still giving away decks. So yeah, Sean, you get a deck, and you get a deck, and you get a deck. Say what else is happening in other news? Oh, in other news, I finally taught Casey how to play Keyforge the other night. We didn't feel like doing anything. We didn't feel like watching anything, and she actually was like, "Hey, do you want to like teach me how to play Keyforge?" I was like, "Do I want to teach you how to play Keyforge?" Like, yeah, let's do this. And so, basically, I busted out the starter, the Coda starter decks, the ones that like came in the first starter pack, the non-unique ones. Because I still had them, and there are all common cards. There's no rare, so there's no like fancy things that are happening in those decks. So I was like, okay, let me use this as a learning tool. She chose the one that was Shadows Dis Brobnar. I played the other one. We played 2 games. I won the first game. She won the second game, which was kind of awesome. She hit me up with like some crazy too much to protect plays. But she doesn't really play card games. She's played Hearthstone like once, never played Magic, and she caught on fairly quick. There's a lot of reading, and because she doesn't play card games, the mechanics were tough to get used to. But it was really funny because about like halfway through the first game, she's just like staring at her hand with like this like weird look on her face, and I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, so Shadows is like really good, huh? And I'm like, oh, I was like, why do you say that? And she's just like, I'm just like reading cards in my hand. I was like, okay. And then like 2 seconds later, she's like, this card in my hand, I don't understand. I go, what is it? I was like, well, we can play open hand if you want. She's like, no, I don't want to play open hand. She's just like, but I'm holding a card in my hand. I think it's really bad. She's like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I'll play, like, I'll tell you which one I'm thinking about when I play it. And then like a turn later, she calls Shadows, and she plays Bad Penny, and she's like, this card is terrible. And I was like, oh, good for you. You know. So I was very happy about that. I thought that was hilarious. Oh, and hold on, one second. My wife's actually testing me. Wow. Very cool. Okay. Sorry. My wife and I are trying to get a friend of ours from New York to move down to Nashville to do some freelance work. Okay. Sean says, text, stop talking about me. I know. Isn't that crazy that she texted me like right when I was on her? It was funny. So we played Keyforge. She was kind of like, I get how fun it is. She's like, she's not so into it. She thought it was fun, but like, it was one of those things where she was like, you probably need to sink a lot of time in this to get good at this game. She's like, there's just too much to remember to be really casual about it. And I was like, it's not too much. And she's like, there's a lot. There's a lot, especially if you want to play quickly. The way we were talking about it, she was like, I wouldn't just show up at your FLGS and just start playing with you guys because, like, she's like, I would feel like I was too slow. And I'm like, well, that's the whole thing. I was like, if you wanted to come and join, I was like, it's all in like who you're playing with, right? And luckily for me, the guys and gals at like my FLGS were pretty casual and like patient, and we really like teaching people how to play, and so we don't mind when games take a really long time. But I get her point, right? When people are like in a tournament, right, and it's a chain bound thing, and there's like a good prize on the line or something. You don't want to be the person that's like holding back. But I was like, you know what? That's part of the thing. Like, like especially if you're new, it's like you're gonna take a long time. You're gonna stop and read all the cards, and it's totally cool. And like if you like the game, just play the game, and if someone gives you a hard time, it's like, don't, that sucks. But, maybe find somebody else to play with. But she was like, I don't think I'll come to your local event. I was like, well, you think about it. I was like, we can play more Keyforge, just us, until you like, feel like you're like a little bit more up to speed, or you understand the game a little bit more and whatever. So we'll see. She kind of gave me that like, yeah, maybe I'll play with you some more. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But she likes it to at least play all the games that we play, just to see what they're like and stuff like that. So that was cool. So I think that's all the Keyforge-ness that's been happening lately. We had about a dozen people come out last night, which is still pretty good. So now we're still at around like 10 to 12 every Tuesday, and it's a different sort of mix. I think we were missing definitely like at least 4 people that are some of the usuals. They were all out for business trips and stuff. So our scene is slowly growing. It's pretty cool. Sean says, played on the Crucible this morning, double gateway, mulligan double gateway. That's rough, dude. That's rough. All right, hold on. Let's get some music going again. And let's jump over here. All right, so the last time we played solo, the deck is up there. Skipulin, the River Warden practice. This is the deck I brought to Adaptive last night. So, it's pretty cool. My record on the Crucible is 3-1 right now in this sort of this ladder climb. It's not really the ladder climb anymore. I changed the little text. It says more Crucible action because I'm kind of at the top of my SAS ladder now in the Coda. So I've only been playing Coda decks. Have not played any of my AOA decks in this sort of series of solo play. So basically what I have left is this deck, right? So if this gets a second loss on the Crucible, we're going to switch decks, because I only play decks on this series until I get 2 losses. So this is the deck, and then I have 1 more, and so these are the 2 highest SAS decks that I have. This one's an AOA deck over here. And so there's that. And then so after I play with these 2 decks, I have 1 other deck I got as a prize. It's a Gamma branded deck for my local FLGS. So I'll probably play that, and then it's basically just like my AOA decks. So I kind of want to just like finish off my Coda, because that's how I started. When I started this Crucible climb solo play, it was only Coda, so it's been that long. Buggin, who says, I finally opened an AOA deck that I feel is good. I haven't lost with it yet. I'm all typos today. Dude, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the typos. We'll make fun of you later for it. No, I'm kidding. But congratulations on getting the good AOA deck. It's tough. I feel like it's tougher to open up a good AOA deck than it was a good Coda deck. I've been sort of... I'm more misses than hits. I think I kind of only have 2 decks, I think, that are okay in AOA. All right, so I'm going to jump in to do some casual games here. I'm going to actually bring these music down just slightly. I'm going to jump in and do some casual games. A lot of you guys like to jump in and play games with me. That's totally cool. Just let me know in chat, and then I'll make a game. I know Sean likes to play. Sky Jedi likes to play sometimes. Let's see. Who else have I played? I played All for One. I've played Justice Blinded. I've played a bunch of you guys. So I'm going to jump in. Let's do a quick join. Just let me know if you want to put a quarter on the table. Oh, Sean wants to play. Did I just like crash my crucible? There you go. Sean, you want to play? I just saw that. So let's you know what the password is. All right, he says, let's do this. Let's see if he's gonna bring some baby decks, huh? There he is. Tabletop Plastic has joined. Is he gonna play some baby decks? Is it baby deck time? Let's start. Alright, he's first player. What do we got here? Library about Mobley, Scroll, Quick Soap, Phase Shift, Radiant Amber, Secret Needle. This is kind of cool to dump my hand. I mean, I would love a library access in here. But dump all this and the Secret Needle could be cool. Let's keep. Let's see what happens. We got a quick so. Dust Pimp. Lagos. I'm gonna play quick so. We're gonna play Mobius Scroll. I'm going to play this. I'm going to phase shift into Secret Needle. Alright, so we played Quickso, Mobius Scroll, Library Babble, phase shift into Secret Needle. We drew 5 new cards. He says, oh snap. I feel like my mic is off center here. Okay. Alright, Orbital Bombardment we picked up. We got a bunch of Mars cards. We can do 2, 4, 6 damage next turn. Miasma Urchin. So the play's probably going to be Orbital Bombardment. Oh, geez, he takes my Secret Needle. Wow. This is going to be a good Orbital Bombardment. Snack Lifter, Bullet Eye. I might as well get the Dust Pimp too. Play another 2 damage creature, man. Ah, Secret Needle. Okay, I call him a dirty boy. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna play. I think we're going to play a game here. Okay, so Orbital Bombardment. We're going to show 3. I'm going to kill all of those. I'm going to do that. We're going to put the backup on you. On the Mine Warper. Because he's capture. Do we play the Irradiated Amber now? Or do we hold it? I don't have much clear. But I do like to cycle. Yeah, let's play it now. He's nowhere close. Can't believe he took my Secret Needle, man. Snack Lifter is so good. So, yeah, Snack Lifter is take control of enemy artifact. It's a play effect. While under your control, it does not belong, and it does not belong to one of your 3 houses. It's considered to be House Shadows, dude. but he has shadow, so it's great. He plays the Staunch Knight. With shoulder armor. So it's +2 armor, +2 power. So it's +4 power, 2 armor. +4 power, so it's 8. Right now it's 8 power, 4 armor. 8 power, and he puts protected weak. So 8 power, 5 armor with taunt. Holy crap. And now he's gonna Reading Fight with it. Jesus. And shields absorb all of it. That is a dirty play right there. Let's see, I can get 1 Ambler. Let's dump some shadows, huh? Mind Warper, you're gonna die. Ugh, Dodger, you're gonna die too. This guy's got 5 armor. That thing had to cycle. Let's just dump. Dumps like a truck. Do we play the Miasma? Just to get it out of our hand. I have another Miasma, guys. 3, 4, 5. No, let's hold because he could actually get the check. He has 3 amber. Yo, dumps like a truck. What? What up, Chris? How's life in NYC? All night long. Dude, I'm playing that baby deck against Sean over here, who's rocking like Staunch Knight with like every upgrade ever, and my stolen Secret Needle. Living in that NJ dirty jers. Okay, here we go. We got a Secret Needle. He's gonna Nerd Blast me. Nerd Blast Naughty the Thief. So he stole 1. Alright. Secret Needles my Urchin and gains 1. This is cool. This game's cool. You've got Taunt, right? Yeah, because you have Protect the Weak. So I have to fight into this boy, which has like 8 power, 5 armor. So it takes 13 damage to kill that guy. I'm never going to kill that guy. I think I'm going to play Lagos. Let's draw a card. Alright, we got a Quixo. Let's play a Quixo. Let's play a Doc Esco. Let us Moby scroll these Mars cards. Because I'm probably gonna use these next turn. So let's archive these. Let's cycle this hand, dude. We got Reverse Time. Do we have enough good stuff in here to reverse time? Not really. As soon as we play the Miasma and the Too Much Protect, we can reverse time. And then at least get those back as answers. Because the irradiated amber would be nice to get back, even though it does nothing with against his shields. I mean, this is a super pumped up staunch knight, guys. Like, this guy's never dying unless... He's just never gonna die. I can't do 13 damage to that thing. I can barely... Dodger's my most powerful creature in my deck. This isn't that kind of deck where it's punchy butts. So, Blinding Light, he stuns Quixo and Dr. Escutera. Plays Harder They Come. Purge is my Dodger. Jeez, so dirty. Alright. We're switching. We gotta switch modes, man. We just gotta dump cards, gain amber. Again, I can't look at my archives. It's Mobius Scroll, Mind Warper, and Enchantment Pack, I believe. 2 Mind Warpers in there. Alright, so what can I do here? I can Miasma him. I can play Carlo Phantom, Miasma. No, if I play Carlo Phantom, he's just gonna Seek Renewal. Let me just grab. I can play Mars. I'm gonna grab or jammer him. I think. Force him to get more amber so I can. Too much to protect him, I guess. Let's do that. Let's do Mars. Let's do that. Can we do that? Mind Warper. I'm gonna play Mind Warper. Who do I want to put the jammer pack on? Let's put the jammer pack on one of the Mind Warpers because it's elusive. It'll take a while. Alright, his keys cost 7. 8, 9. It's 9. Jammer pack and grammar jammer. Dirty, he says. Hashtag baby. Oh my god, did you... Chris just wrote hashtag baby right when I said hashtag baby in chat with Sean. I can capture up to 3 with Mars if they let them survive. Otherwise, I can do Too Much to Protect Miasma combo. And then as soon as I do Miasma combo, then I can do reverse time, get that stuff back. It'd be nice to get Irradiated Amber, Too Much to Protect, and Miasma back. Right? Urchin's good too, I guess. It's magic, Chris says. Sean's in the tank, man. Sean's in the tank. In that tank. Oh, what you gonna do? I mean, his double Seeking Needle kind of sucks. He can take out these Mind Warpers. He decides to play a champion and a field who has taunt. So this Sergeant Zack is really not dying. None of these guys are dying, ever. What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do, Sean? Alright, Grabber Jammer. He hits it with Sergeant Zack. Neither of them die because they're both 4 power, 1 armor. I think he made a mistake there. He fought my Grabber Jammer with 2 things. He still has 6. So he's still not gonna forge because my jammer pack. The easiest guy to kill is gonna be. Oof, can I even do 1 damage to somebody? Maybe. I honestly should put it on, I should make Sergeant Zachiel capture stuff if I play Mars. That's not good for plays here. Might play Logos. Or do I play Mars and just do double capture? You can start to Zachiel get 4. Or do I do double reap so I can get to 6? I might just like double reap, man. This is a weird play, guys. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna call check. Because he doesn't have it. It sucks that I couldn't cycle there. So my options were double reap to get to check. Play too much big miasma for no value and get the check. Or play Logos, play lab work reverse time to get the check, undo my stuns. Probably could have been a good play, but I wanted to make sure that my miasma too much to protect were in my discard before I did reverse time. Otherwise, I'm drawing like 8 cards that won't have answers. Chris said the Crucible's lagging last night. Played an hour-and-a-half game, and we kept effervescing and miasmaing each other forever. Basically, just fatigued and played like garbage at the end to end it all. Yeah, baby decks. Oh, Ember Imp. I'm not happy to see that. I am not happy to see Ember Imp. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Things are getting a little out of control. Well, I forged the key. So there you go. We might need to reverse time. I need to cycle. I can capture... Oh, no crits? I'm sorry. That's right. Sean is part of the camp. Oh wait, no, I forged the key, not Sean. But we will be giving crits out when Sean forges keys too, because he's part of the camp. So I can get rid of these stuns. I could draw a card, and then I could archive a card, put the Mobius scroll, and reverse time, and just like gain 2 amber and whatever. Or I could prevent him. Oh no, he has the Ember Imp out, so I can only play 2 cards. So I either can play these 2. Or I'm playing Miasma, Carlo Phantom. Carlo Phantom's just going to get killed by Secret Needle. Or I could play Mars, not draw any cards, and just make him capture 1, which is stupid. Do I just let him have a key? Or do I do the Miasma now? I'll do the Miasma, Carlo Phantom, the next turn do Too Much to Protect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Miasma, Carlo Phantom. He has Ember Imp out, so that's all I can do. He says hashtag baby. All right. He's playing Sanctum. Oh. Vimos Lightbringer kills elusive creatures. So he kills my Carlo Phantom. Commander Remiel. Things are getting real nasty on his side, dude. It's annoying that I won't be able to kill this Ember Imp without direct damage, man. This champ, dude. Yep, he's not playing into TM. He's not playing into it, dude. He knows. He's played this deck before. Alright, so he's cleared my board. There you go. Your reaps. To reap or not to reap. I mean, yeah, I mean all I can get is one. Okay, I got a cycle. We're gonna play Logos. Draw a card. Oh, I got my library access, but he has the Ember Imp out, dude. Oof. Oof. I can only play one more card. If I get rid of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll lab work so I can draw another card. Lab work. Let us archive this. Ember Imp. This is what got me last night in Adaptive 2. This one card, dude. Ember Imp. Kills me. Kills me. Just kills me, dude. He says make it rain. Grits for the people. Sean forges a key. Tabletop plastic. Plays Mind Barb. I discard Mobius Scroll. That sucks. He's reaping. He's healing things. He's redirecting damage to the guy with all the shields. Very, very smart. Reaps. Back up to 6. I think we have to Miasma and then Silvertooth, man. That stupid Ember Imp. Do we reap with this? Yeah, we're just reaping, man. They see me reaping. They hating. Oh, there it is. Relentless Whispers. Oh, and Baby McBaby's a lot. Shatterstorm. So too much to protect with the Relentless Whispers. We'll open up some library access plays. He says, this mother. Hashtag babies all day. All these babies. I don't miss commuting, guys. When I was in New York, it was an hour and a half door to door for me on a good day. Sometimes it was 2 hours if the A train got backed up. Rigster says, why not Silvertooth into Imp? This guy over here, Champion Anafil, has Taunt. That's 6 damage, 1 armor, so I can't fight into the Imp. He has 9. We know what's gonna happen. We're too much to protecting into Relentless Whispers. Shadows. No. That. Get rid of that. And end of turn. He's got so many cards on the board that we now have the scroll. We have the scroll. He says no. Richter says, "Oops, didn't see the taunt." Yeah, it's hard to see Sean's board because it's so large. He has 2 things that have taunt right now. The Staunch Knight, you can't see, but he has he has 2 upgrades on it, and one of the upgrades is Protect the Weak. That's why he has 5 armor on here. He has shoulder armor and Protect the Weak on this guy, and then he just put Silent Dagger, so Reap, deal 4 damage to a flank creature on the champ. Oh god, he plays Ember Imp again, dude. Ugh, I was gonna do an amazing library access turn. He plays another Ember Imp. He says, "Oh, you don't like Ember? Here's another." He has 2 Ember Imps, man. I can't deal with decks with Ember Imps. Alright. Do I try to just race? Should I say F? F the reverse time stuff and just get the Fogify reverse time Amber? Do I let him forge a key? Do I Shatter Storm him? I think I'm just gonna race. Yeah. I play Logos. I don't want stuff in my hand. I'm just gonna reverse time. Let's draw a card. Okay, picked up that. We're going to Fogify, so we can't fight. And we're gonna reverse time. And then our turn, and just say check. Can he stop me? Yes, he can. He has Dodger. Oh, wait, no, but he has nothing to fight. He has Dodger, but nothing to fight. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna bonus 10 for both me and Sean's keys. Even though 2 cards play Library Arts and draw another at least. I mean, yeah, I could play Library Access and then get 1 amber and then draw on 1 card, but I wanted to get to check. Oh my god, he says GG. Oh wait, he says GG, then he said, oh wait. Oh, he played Display Dominator Bottle, stole one because he has Carlo Phantom on the board. Oh man, Carlo Phantom. He says check. Too much to protect, ain't gonna happen. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Shatter Storm. I'm gonna have to Shatter Storm, and then he's gonna win, because he has all these creatures to reap and stuff, and I don't. He still has that Super Ember Imp out. I can Library Access into 1 card. Mother. I think that's my only play. Too much to protect. Gets all of that. Wow. Yeah. I think we're gonna Shatter Storm and then bring out Mind Warper. He says, how do you like me now? Or I could EMP Blast. Wow. I can't believe I'm gonna Shatter Storm right now. This is so crazy. I can't believe that Carlo Phantom plays what I'm saying. Chris says hashtag babies. I really enjoyed this game. It's so rough. All right, we have the John Smith Jammer pack. We got Library Access Mother. Yeah, we might just have to pop the Library Access Mother. Just get that out there. Gosh, guys, he has Ember Imp. What you're not seeing is Ember Imp and Silvertooth here on the right. What up, Heroic Logic? Says hi, campers. Okay, he's playing Sanctum. He plays Radiant Truth, just for the Amber. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. He can, and this Commander Remule lets him use a friendly non-Sanctum creature. So, Reap, Reap, Reap. He's gonna do another double Reap, and then do another thing. Yeah, it's full Reaps, dude. Yep, there he goes, up to 6. And then he's got it. Yeah, he got it, dude. He got the win. EMP Blast. Phantom. Oh wait, no. John Smith Jammer pack. He doesn't really. So I think I'm gonna have to John Smith Jammer Pack. More babies. I mean, I'm just stalling out. There's no way I can win this game. Not unless I pick up Shatterstorm again, but it's all the way here. It's my discard. Can't reverse time into it. Oh, he purges. He oubliettes John Smith. Oh my gosh. The answers in this deck, dude. The answers he has is crazy. I don't think I can do anything about this. I can draw a card. Too much to protect him. That's it, man. I don't think I can do anything. I can Library of Babel into draw a card. No, but I need to draw both a Phase Shift and a Miasma. What am I gonna do, man? Let's go out with a bang, I guess. Let's Mars. Let's say Radiated Amber. Yeah. Mars. Yes. Oh, the bulwark kept it alive. Oh my gosh. Sean got it, dude. He got it. What a game, dude. What a game. Everybody give it up for Sean, dude. Crit cheers in chat, because that was an amazing game. That was a lot of fun. That was awesome. Yo, Ember Imp OP, dude. Ember Imp OP. Dude, Sean, double Ember Imp destroyed me because I had the library access in my hand and I couldn't play it. I was gonna go off, dude. I was gonna go off. Yeah, and when I can't cycle with that deck, the deck's done, dude. The deck's done. So there we go. I'm gonna update my spreadsheet here. Okay. Awesome. Really, really awesome game, dude. That was crazy. Savage, dude. Okay, we're gonna edit this. We went 3 and 2. All right. Cool. You know what's next? We're jumping. We're jumping up to Beauvalet right here, the Overlord of Langminster. It's an 88 SAS. Where is this deck? Beauvalet. 1611 casual with it. This is the deck. Let me see where I got this deck. I have a note about it somewhere. I got this deck at PAX. The PAX Unplugged. Sealed tourney. But yeah, let's Sean says epic dab. Chris says that's a cool deck, your son rocks. But yeah, though that deck is really crazy. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was happening in Sean's deck that I really liked. He had a lot of answers. I mean, he had just as many baby cards as I did, which is kind of crazy. So, but I mean, having that, he pulled out a Staunch Knight. He put shoulder armor on the Staunch Knight and Protect of the Weak on it, and then it was sort of just like, that thing's never going to die, and it's going to kill everything I put on the board. So it was like, my board is now rendered useless from like one dude on the board. I don't have any clears. Radiant Amber is kind of like my only clear with like Orbital Bombardment, so it's sort of just like, all right, well, there you go. He has double gateways, he says, in his deck, which he was never going to use. But it was nuts, dude. It was a double Ember Imp. That Carlo Phantom play, though, clutch maneuver, man. Plays Disc, plays Dominator Bobble. He has Carlo Phantom on the board, he steals one. It was amazing. It was amazing. Loved it, dude. I thought that game was great. I had so much fun playing it. Let's see what's going on. Who's messaging me on Discord? Okay, there you go. Get that here. Yeah, the creature control is really nice with lots of creatures. Yeah, it was like solid. It was like solid stuff, man. It was like Sanctum was able to get on the board and get established, but then even your disc, you had like double Guardian Demon. What was it? Double Guardian Demon, double Ember Imp. On the shadow sides, there was a Dodger, Carlo Phantom. There was some just good stuff. Matt says a local store is doing a sealed deck 3-deck event for $10. Whoa, awesome. Wait, so for $10 you get 3 sealed decks? Buy one, get 2 free? Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. We have to update the overlay because we're not playing with that baby deck anymore. You're gonna play current deck. That what the record is 0-0. All right, Beauvalet, the Overlord Langminster. I got this deck at PAX. It's got a Chota key cheat. I don't think this is one of my. It's the highest SAS deck I have, and my win rate with it isn't that great. It's kind of like the win rate with my other baby deck. It's got 3 Ember Imps and 3 Succubuses, which is really, really annoying with the Arise. So I haven't played this deck in a really long time, so I forget what the thing is. But I got double Full Moons, Giant Sloth, Fuzzy Gruin, Hunting Witch, Chota stuff. So I'm assuming that's what that was. Got some Psychic Network stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this deck. Zeshin says, "Where is this? I'll start driving now." Yeah, 3x Ember Imps baby deck. Yeah, dude. Babies, man. Babies. All right. Let's join. Let's quick join. We're gonna play baby deck. Full Moons with Chota. He says you a butt. That's what Chris says. Here we go. First player. Fuzzy Gruin, Teliga, Grasping Vines, Giant Sloth. Ooh, Giant Sloth to start. Discard that. Ooh, that's not bad. Start with Giant Sloth, man. I could do that too. Let's keep this. Start with Untamed. Start with the Giant Sloth. Let's start with the Giant Sloth and see what happens, man. And then next turn, let's sacrifice Grasping Vines. Get 3, 4, 5. Amber. I mean, if we sacrifice Teliga, we can get 6 Amber because we do Grasping Vines. 3, 4, 5. He's got the Harvester. Ooh. You cannot play... Okay, what is this? You cannot... Grommet. You cannot play creatures. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Grommet, your opponent loses one. Ooh. Reap. Okay. After enemy creature reaps, stun it. Interesting. So, I'm definitely gonna lose stuff here. Okay, I think we're still gonna do this though. Let's fuzzy Gruin. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have played Teliga. Because he can't play creatures, so there's no point in me playing Teliga. I should have discarded Teliga for the Giant Sloth and played Grasping Vines and did check. Whoops. That's my bad. In like normal play, I'd be like, oh, can I just take that back? But whatever. That was my bad. I don't feel like asking for manual mode. Yeah, that's true. With the Grommet there. Yeah, it's not worth going to manual mode for like small decisions like that. Like, it's just it's beginning of the game. What did he do? Oh, he played Life Web. Is that all we did? He played Life Web? Okay. I could action him, gain 3. But if I reap, I get stunned. But I can kill some of these things. Oh yeah, he didn't even proc that. I think I might put Fuzzy Gruin into this guy. Put Teliga into this guy. And then get 3. Let's do that. Let's discard that. And action that. Actually, no. I'm gonna fight this dude. Maybe just reap with Teliga, dude. Yeah, he can buy creatures while this is alive. So let's just kill this thing. Bouncing Death Quark just kills his own dude. Kills the Giant Sloth, man. Giant Sloth, super value. And now my keys are gonna cost less, thank you. Oh, type mechanic with Archimedes. Helper bot. Alright, so I'm gonna do Ember Imp, Emberment, Guardian Demon, take 2 off of this guy, put it into the Archimedes here. Alright, this. Okay. Seal 2. Kill the Archimedes. Must kill Archimedes. Archimedes cannot stay on board ever. I learned that. I learned that the hard way from all those games with Chris. Quits for the people. Quits for the people. Type mechanic, fought Guardian Demon. He plays another type mechanic. Reaps with his boy. What's going on? What's going on? Mother gun, John Smith, Zizix. Let's get a board going. Yeah, let's see that. Mother gun, John Smith, the Zizix. Let's hold on to Psychic Network. Got our Hunting Witch. Alright. In hand, we picked up some stuff. We picked up a Tonk and a Jammer Pack. That's always nice. I love Jammer Pack, man. Okay, that went into Ember Imp. He suicided the other Titan Mechanic into Ember Imp. I understand his pain, dude. Oh, tabletop plastic with his dull Ember Imp. Killed me, dude. Killed me. Alright, he reaps with the bot. He plays another helper bot. So he can play the Shockworm. He's got another one of these guys. Second Shockworm. 2 helper bots, 2 Shockworms. Preventing me from reaping. If I'm Mars, I can Mother Gun. I can do 3 damage to something. It's not enough to kill that guy. It would be great, though. If I could. I guess I'll do 3 damage to this mongrel. 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm gonna play Psychic Network. I'm gonna steal 2. So steal 2. Yeah, let's do Mars. Mars. Mother Gun. Mother Gun that guy. We're gonna Psychic Network while we have readied guys. If we reap, we get stunned. But if we fight, I can fight a helper bot, reveal the Teliga, and I can fight this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fight this guy over here. I'm gonna reveal this guy. I'm gonna get pumped up. I'm gonna get those pumped up kicks. I'm gonna fight with this guy so I don't get stunned. I'm gonna ready this guy. So now he's 6, so he's gonna do 3 damage to me. I just got pumped up. I don't want to reveal Tunk. I want to get Tunk out. Let's fight this guy. Let's put the Jammer Pack on Tunk. And we're going to say check because he has Titan Mechanic out. And he conceded. Alright, so we won. Damien, man. He was mad. He was mad. All right. I'm going to take that as a win, guys. Conceded. That's a baby win. Yeah. It was enough into the game that I feel like it was a win. Sean says boo. Yeah. I hear you guys. Baby key. I was about to forge a second key. Oh, man. All right, we're going back in. We're going back in. Oh, jeez. Here we go. We're playing all for one. Don't stream snipe me, all for one. Mute the stream. What is this used? What is this? What is this? Used. What does that mean? Yo, what up, Marin? It says, oh, hi. GLHF, all for one. Yo, what's going on, Woody? Dude, all for one. Call me Jason Voorhees because I'm hunting campers. Oh, dude, that's great. We're being hosted by Big Potato Games TV, and they just sent a Kickstarter update with a link to their channel. So you may see some more people drop by. Cool. All right, what do we want to start with? Do we want to keep this? Other gun there. No, I want to mulligan this, dude. Mulligan's not good. That was not good. It's worse. This is worse. This was worse. Worse. Worse hand. Brobby Nars plays the Tremor. And a Bumpsy. And a Lomar Flamefest. Okay. I think we only got one play here. Which is remove the stun. Full Moon. Telega. Display Regrowth. Not a very good hand right here. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Marin. Lomar Flame Fit. Wait, fights Telega. Uses Play Smash to stun this boy. Uses Bumpsy to reap. Plays Relentless Assault. Uses Smash to fight. Oh, welcome to the camp. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, what do we got here, dude? What do we even... Two Grasping Vines? Alright, should we just arise now, man? Let's do this. Arise. Succubus. Or do I save my arise so I can bring back my Shepherd? This game sucks. We're gonna hold on to it. I'm getting stomped, dude. Oh, we got Drumble! Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, his deck is crazy. His deck's crazy right now. So bad. Yeah, hope you get better, Marin. For sure. Pingle and Noise. If you thought I was annoying before, meet Pingle, he says. Oh my gosh. This is crazy right now. Oh god, so much things. So many things happening to me. Okay. I can Arise Dis. I can Drumble. Arise Dis is probably what I'm going to do. Although I can steal one and then Jammer Pack. Steal one Jammer Pack and then Arise Dis. Maybe I could dump these cards out of my hand. 7. Yeah, let's do Mars. We can get rid of this stun. Oh, no, 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 no. Oops. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Manual mode, baby. Okay, we're gonna ready. And then stun. I'm getting stomped. Baby manual mode. That's right. Yeah, there's no way I can beat this deck. This deck is way too good. Sean never used manual mode to beat me. I know. I know. Well, I don't think I'm gonna beat All for One, but if I'm gonna try to not get beat 3 keys to 0, I'm gonna use manual mode to get my 1 key. Soft landing, Tunk. Tunk is ready. Biometric backup. There you go. Alright. We are gonna do... Do you even have a clear? I don't know, do I? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna Dees. Dees. We're gonna do Arise. Dees. Okay. There you go. Number Imp. Sakabas. Ugh. Not even Untamed, yeah. Yeah, this deck and the last deck I have, they're not clear-y decks. They're just about Ambergen and moving fast. So I get overwhelmed with both of these decks. That's why if you look at my my win-loss rate, they're not consistent. They're my highest rated decks SAS because of all the value cards they're in it, but they're not consistent decks. Discards Evasion Sigil. Okay. Well, he's got 6. Oof. He just dodged my Drumble. Unless I can like smash into something and then Drumble him. which I could do. Dodger's annoying. Pingle is elusive. This is going to be a weird play. I think I'm going to smash into Dodger and then play Drumble. I'm just trading capture for capture. He says pick a house for me. Let's see. I picked his house. Yeah, here it is. What are we gonna do, man? He's hunting me, dude. He is hunting me. It's definitely not a Mars creature. Okay, we're gonna do Mars. We're gonna play Tonk. Who are we gonna kill? We are going to... Oh, whoops. Alright, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die anyway. Oh! We're gonna get a Chota off! Hopefully. No, we're not. We need one more hammer. Alright, see you, Sean. Here we go. Brobby butts. Brobby butts. We're gonna reap down the line, baby. Value the reap, guys. This is what you do. You have a board? Boom. Value the reap. Plays a fire spitter. Plays a Gengar Chieftain. Fire spitter. Oh yeah, dude. My co-op hunting right now is amazing. Look at this. It's beautiful co-op hunting. I can get 2 Ambler. And then lose an Ambler. I can do 1 damage to something with co-op hunting. 1 damage. I can kill this Bumpsy. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna kill Bumpsy, dude. Dude, I'm gonna kill Bumpsy right now. There's no artifacts, dude. Why are you asking me? You may once again pick the house, he says. Mars. Oh, radiated amber. The Dominator. Key abduction. Wow, dude. Alright. I forged a key, baby. I don't think there's anything I can do here, man. I think this is done. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Do that. And there it is. GG. That was awful. That was awful. All for one, making us rich. Oh yeah, did I not give you guys crits for all for one stuff? Here we go. How about that? Making you rich. Making you rich. Losing a game. It says second highest SAS deck at 84. Very crazy, man. Alright, let's change. Let's bring my losses. Let's bring that up. GG Savage, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, yeah, this deck, not very consistent. It's got like less than a 60% win rate. 17 and 12. Even though it is my highest. And this is my highest SAS in combined, both expansions, man. You know, it just doesn't play that great. It's not my favorite. But let's do another game. This Beauvalet deck gonna get wrecked against dude boards, yeah. Yeah, dude, for sure. Let's change the record. So I got a baby win, and then I got a crazy defeat. So I think that's worth it. Yo, welcome to the camp, Jezelblur. Tried to post the link, but the bot still got it. He was playing B Gil, the Hall Composer, guys. Very, very cool deck. 84. SAS, he says. Second highest. I won the... Alright. I'm going first. Do we start with an Ember Imp? Be dirty. Do I even like this? I don't know if I like this, dude. Let's mulligan this. Ugh, now I have a Chota. Do we John Smith and see if it survives, or do we Ember Imp? Let's Ember Imp. Let's be annoying. We have 3 of these. It is a solid deck that he was playing. That was good. I gotta say, you guys are bringing some really, really cool decks. Sean's deck I played before, that was really solid. This one, All for One, just played, was really, really good too. I like seeing these decks. I mean, it's rough. Yeah, solid dudes. And if you're not playing against somebody that has clears, you can play with no fear. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this whole climb that I was doing. Was like, I think the best records I have are like not the top rated ones. I mean, my last baby deck had probably the best record, but it was like my like 3rd or 4th SAS deck that like really, really worked out. They are choosing shadows. I haven't checked SAS in a while. Is there a fast way to do it? If you go to decks to Keyforge, you can import all your decks there. If you want to just like copy and paste all your URLs, or you can yeah, exactly. Chris is saying in the chat, do !D space and then your deck name, and the bot will pop it off. If you're just looking for like one for a particular deck. He plays Hideaway Hole, Sacrifice Hideaway Hole. Your creature's getting elusive till the start of next turn, and he plays a Gamgee. Gamgee. Okay. We are gonna do probably Mars here. Yeah, here we go. Let's do John Smith. Let's do this guy. Let's put that on that guy. And let me mute that junk call I'm getting here. Matt says, okay, let me switch to phone. Almost easier on the PC. Yeah, PC you can just sort of copy paste stuffs. I don't think Ember Imp is long for this world. Chris, what's up? Are you working right now? Are you commuting, or are you doing or do you have a later shift that you're rocking? This guy plays Shadows. Bren the Fanatic comes out. It's a 3-power skirmish. Your opponent gains 1 when he plays, but then when it's destroyed, he steals 3. That's crazy. Chris is about to hit the road, due to work till 10. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. He plays Dusk Chronicles. If your opponent has more amber than you, draw a card. If you have more amber, then you archive a card. But he played that, and then we had equal amount of amber. So I don't think anything happened. All right, Ember Imp is not long for this world. I could kill the Fanatic now, and so he doesn't get full value. I actually can reap with this thing. Put that in my archive. Reap with this thing. Reap with this thing, and then I'll just do 4 damage to him over for each Mars creature in play. Yeah, I can do that. Reap with this, put 2 damage on him. Reap with this. Reap with this again. Put 2 damage on that. He steals 3. Which would put him at 5, which would put me at 2. Oh no, actually I want to attack him. So he steals 2. Oh no, if I attack him though, then I die. I don't like him getting 3, but I guess he's gonna get 3 no matter what. And he's got skirmish, so I have to like sort of get rid of him. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reboot this guy. We're gonna put that in my archive. Do 2 damage there. Reboot this guy. I'm gonna do that. We're going to I guess just reboot this guy. I'm gonna put Shret in there. Do damage over there. And then we're gonna do Jammer Pack on this guy. So he has 5. But I have Charette. It was kind of a weird play, guys, but I got him, yeah, he got full value on that, but he had skirmish, and he was gonna do much more damage with that guy. Alright. I can full moon into Chota with Grasping Vines. We're not there yet. I'm probably gonna have to play Charette next turn. He's probably gonna get more. Charette, 2 Ember Imps, and actually, this Jammer Pack though, his keys cost 8, so he might not be able to get 3 Ember. Alright, Mars coming out. Agent Human. Stormcrawler only deals 1 damage when fighting after an enemy creature reaps. You stun it. That's interesting. I can take him out. Only deals 1 damage with fine. He's only gonna do 1 damage to me. Oh, welcome to the camp, Pulse 96. Appreciate ya. I think it's too good to do Mars, man. I'm just gonna do Mars. Oh no. Fight with this guy. We're gonna throw this guy in the back pocket. We're going to reap with him. And then we're going to reap with this guy. We don't want to proc that. Oh, why can't I red planet ray gun? I didn't want to proc his effect. I didn't want to proc his effect, but I still wanted to do the red planet ray gun. So that's kind of annoying. That when you say done, you're saying done all the effects. I just wanted to say done to the first effect, because that usually procs first. Damn, dude. He should be dead. And I should have... Yeah. He should be dead. That sucked. Alright, I got Sucker Punched. He Sucker Punches Zizix the Many, which is really weird, so he doesn't get to archive it. I think he meant to do John Smith. That seems like a misclick. Yeah, he's gonna... Is he gonna ask me to do manual mode? He's going to ask me to do manual in like 2 seconds. Dust Chronicles. He archives a card. Alright, so he still doesn't have enough. I'm gonna full moon. Yeah, okay. I can Hideaway Hole. I can Grasping Vines as Hideaway Hole. The Grasping Vines, 5, 6, 7. Full moon into Chota, I guess. I'd be a cool guy. See that? No. Boom. Done. I'm gonna play this. Done. Full moon. Chota, do you wish to forge a key? Yes. We've been jammed. I think, yeah, strawberry jam in Spaceballs. Yeah, I think so, man. Okay, he's playing Sanctime. Sanctime. Oh, we still have 2 Ember Imps and a Charette in the old archive. We also have some good Mars stuff going on if he doesn't get an Amber. The Lion come out. The Lion sleeps tonight. There it is. Shield Justice. He gets the Amber. Enough to forge. Playing Healing Blast. Just for the Amber. Yeah, we're gonna play this. We can take the archive. I'm gonna put out a Lash. Put that. The charrette comes out, captures 3, 2 Ember Imps, and a Tentacus comes out. So if he wants to use this Hallowed Shield, he's going to have to pay me for it. Alright, this guy's still jammed. His keys cost 8. Got the Jammer Pack Lash combo here. Can make his keys cost 11. Well, we're gonna have some fun. If I call Dis, I can stall him out, Reap for 4. I can call Mars, do some crazy things. I can fight into the Lion. Then Reap John Smith, and then Red Planet Raygun, this Agent Human. And then use Megamouth to use somebody else to Reap or something. Could be cool. He plays Beam Buckler, so he does 2 damage to Ember Imp. Exterminate. For each friendly Mars creature you control, destroy a non-Mars creature with lower power. So he's gonna kill. You can only kill one thing under 4 power. So you can kill John Smith. You can kill everybody except for Charette or Tentacus, and then nobody's lower power than Agent Human. I have no 1 power guys, so somebody's going away, except for Zizix. Yep, there you go. Double Ember goes away then. And they left the game. All right. Well, that doesn't count as a win. Does it, guys? That's a leave. They left the game. Okay. All for one says that counts as a win. The intimidation right there. I came back after 30 minutes. It's still only turn 2. All right. New game. So 3rd game with this deck. Here we go. I will be first player. Do you want to keep this hand of double Ember Imps? Zizix John? Sure. Let's keep this hand. Should we start with the Ember Imp again? Or should we start with the John Smith and try to do something fancy? Start with an Ember Imp. Let's be annoying. Ooh, the buckler. Custom virus. Sacrifice, purge a creature from your hand, destroy each creature that shares a trait with that. And he's got Mars. It's interesting. Wow, we got some really annoying guys. Could actually take care of my stuff. I think I'm still gonna play Mars though. But who do I put the Jammer Pack on? They're both gonna die. They're not gonna survive. Do you do play X deck? What? Do you? Sorry, Woody. Do you play X deck requests? We have played other people's decks. I'm assuming you're asking if we play other people's decks. We have sometimes, but generally we like to play the decks that are in our own collection. Unless we're playing against, somebody and we're doing an adaptive where like we play our decks and we switch our decks and stuff like that. But we've done it a couple of times where people were thinking about bringing a deck to an Archon event and they were looking for sort of opinions on it, and then played their decks. And we would play like 2 different community members' decks, me and Chris, and we played against each other. But generally we kind of like just playing our own collection. I think that's... I think it's more interesting. It's more fun that way than sort of net decking and like finding like some crazy deck out there. Let's see. Okay, help from future self. He got time traveler. Played time traveler. Draw 2 cards. Played Sutterkin. Sutterkin's gotta die, dude. All of these guys gotta die. What am I gonna do? I can co-op hunting Sutterkin, and all I'm doing is playing Way of the Wolf. I can fight into Sutterkin with this guy, pump him up. Reap with this guy, and then have him go into somebody else. No, but if I reaped, I get stunned. So I get 6. I might have to go into that guy. I have to do that and then go into that. If I do that, I can't draw any cards. I can play Ember Imp, Guardian Demon. I mean, that's not very good. Sutterkin's gotta die, though. So I'm either gonna do Untamed or Mars. Okay, let's do Mars. We're gonna fight Sutterkin. We're gonna put, I don't want to show that I have Jumble, so let's put Ember Imp in the back. We can, more Reap, but this guy is gonna get stunned. And Reap with this guy. Any reactions? Yeah, I'm gonna get stunned, obviously, guys. Okay. John Smith. Okay. And now he's 6 power. I think I can go into this guy. Creature inside. It's the same thing, right? 3. Let's go into this guy. We're gonna put him in the archive, pump him up. So he got stunned. I think that's it. Cool. Yeah. Zizix is really cool when you can utilize him, especially with John Smith, because it's like, in that turn I had no Mars cards to play. So it was like, do I play Mars and not cycle my hand? But like, he lets me archive creatures, so sometimes it works out. Woody says I had a match yesterday with 9 Amber. Opponent had 12. Key cost 13 for him, but brought up Mimicry to copy my key charge. Feels bad, man. Yeah. So the adaptive games I played last night at the FLGS, my friend Cam's deck has 2 Mimicries in it. It's so good. All right. He plays Rocket Boots on Pip Pip. Use Time Traveler to go to the top of the deck. And shuffling. Uses Pip Pip to reap, and then able to reap with it again because of the Rocket Boots. Plays Cutthroat Research for the Amber. Getting up to 6. Keys cost 8 though. So we're still kind of good here. I could still Fuzzy Grew and it would still be okay. we can co-op hunting this guy. Yeah, we can co-op hunting this guy. We can bring out Fuzzy Gruen and put Way of the Wolf on Home Slice over here. Or do we want Way of the Wolf on this Home Slice? Yeah, we probably want on that Home Slice. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't want to do the Jumble yet, do we? Or the Charette. We're going to give him 7, which is okay because of the Jammer Pack. Okay. Tamed. No. Okay, we're going to kill him. Do that. Play Way of the Wolf on that guy. If he doesn't kill Fuzzy Gruen, we can do Fuzzy Gruen, grasping, reap Fuzzy Gruen next turn, grasping by Chota. But likely we're gonna have to do something to prevent him from forging. Matt says, "What's even a decent SAS nowadays?" I don't know. I think anything in the 80s is good these days. I think like the average is still around like probably like mid 70s, you know, 80s and above. A lot of people have like 90s SAS these days. The highest one I have is 88, the one I'm playing right now. Buckler goes into John Smith, procs the elusive, plays Mars first to make the beam blocker go into John Smith again, and plays Mars needs Hammer. So he took care of the Jammer Pack. Yeah, took care of the Jammer Pack. So I think we have to Drumble here. Yeah, we're gonna Drumble right now. It would be cool if I could Charette and Drumble, but I can't. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's take the archive. We are going to throw down the Lash. We're gonna throw down the Drumble. We're gonna throw down that. Oh, I didn't have a Charette. It was a Guardian Demon. Whoops. Blaze Creature on the right. We're gonna heal for 2 and do 2 damage there. Cool. What do we have in here? We have Ember Imp and John Smith, so those are the only 2 things we have for regrowth potential. I love sacking Fuzzy Gruen to regrowth it when you have full moon. Woody says, I have a few above 80, but I'm a pretty bad player. Lose all the time. Scott, play more, man. You're probably not as bad as you think. A lot of tryhards out there on the Crucible. Alright, Mars. Play Sky Booster Squadron. Buckler fights the Ember Imp. So he gets one of them. Alright, so we still have 0. Couldn't do anything about the Drumble, which is kind of awesome. If I kill one of these guys, he definitely can't do anything about the Drumble. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Fuzzy Gruen into this guy, dude. Although I want to kill Fuzzy Gruen, man. That'd be awesome. How can I do this? Oh well. I can't. On the 6, 7. I'll just do it old school. Alright, Untamed. We are going to... Do we want to kill that guy or that guy? Let's fight this guy, dude. Let's get him out of here. Let's get that out of here. Let's play Full Moon. Let's bring out this home slice. We don't have any. I'm gonna regrowth what? I'm gonna regrowth John Smith. That's not bad. Or I can sack Choda and then regrowth him later. Maybe I'll do that. Play right. Forging a key. Let's hold on to the regrowth so we can so we can fight with Choda and regrowth Choda. How about that? We picked up 3 succubuses. Matt says meta is tiny here, so it's hard to say. Yeah, how are your events going, man? Are you still running Chainbound or trying to run Chainbound on Sundays? I want to do a nice diss turn where I use Guardian Demon. I can heal Fuzzy Gruin, do 2 damage over here. That's a reap. Get reap. That's 3 reaps. Throw down 3 succubuses, dude. Three succubuses and an Ember Imp out. Matt says, "Yeah, I'm running them every couple weeks." Cool, dude. Very cool. The owner of our FLGS at the end of the night last night showed us some of the materials for like the prize materials he has for the store championship that he's organizing. He says, "Kind of want to play more casual for fun." Yeah, so our local spot, we do an event every week on Tuesdays. We're lucky enough to have enough people that are interested, and one week a month is just straight up open play, like come learn to play kind of stuff, which is cool because that's the event that a lot of the new people come to, is the open play, where we sort of, we'll get like 2 or 3 people, we'll teach them how to play, and then give them all the decks that we're like always giving like extra decks to new people to convince them to come back to play Sealed or Archon or something like that. All right, opponent plays Logos, helper bot, plays Pip, so you can still play they can still play a non-Logos card. Woody says, "Still looking around my country, not many places that might host events, if any." That's a bummer. I would be, I would be super sad, like if my scene died out or if I didn't have a place to play in real life. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna fight this helper bot with the Guardian Demon, then heal 2 damage and kill Pip. It's Pip annoying. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna fight. We're gonna heal this guy. 2. Do 2 damage there. And then we're gonna reap. And then we're gonna reap. And then we're gonna keys, let's do more. And then we're gonna drop a succubus, a succubus, a succubus. So succubus, 5, 4, 3. So that means this guy, my opponent, is going to be drawing up to 3 cards, and he can only play 2 cards because member imp. And I still want to sack Chota at some point. I also have the Arise. Sack Chota and Fuzzy Gruen. Arise Untamed. Alright, Yancey gang coming out. Double Yancey. Actually, hold on a second here. I can Suicide Chota. Suicide Chota. I can discard Full Moon to play, to get 3. Regrowth Chota. Play Chota. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's a cool play. Okay, Untamed. Okay. We're going to Suicide Chota. We are going to discard this card. We're going to action this. 6. We're gonna kill a Yancey gang. We're gonna regrowth Chota. We're gonna bring Chota out. We're gonna forge a key. And we'll bring out Teliga. Cool. So run this all 5. There you go. Now we have 0. He has nothing to steal. And he can't kill this Drumble. It was elusive. Ember Imp still lives. Not for long, though, because he's probably going to kill Ember Imp now. Plays Knuckles Bolton. I gain 1 from Teliga. Discards Heist Knight. Fights Succubus. Interesting. Cool. And then concedes. Okay. GG. Left the game. So there you go. There was a solid win there. And let's mark that down. Okay, so was that my 3rd game? My 2-1? Is that right? All right, let's go. Let's go some more. Let's go some more. Okay. Crucible's a little slow. A. Morrison, RB. Matt says I have 35 in the system. Yeah, I only have 28 decks. I have 28 decks, which I actually think is a little too much. I've given away 3 decks already. I still have another 3 to give away locally. Charette, Succubus, Arise, Fuzzy Gruen, Chota, Teliga. This is interesting. Let's keep this. Start with the Teliga. Tamed. Let's start with her. See what happens. And then next turn do the double succubus. Matt has 3 time traveler decks. Whoa, I don't even have 1 time traveler deck, dude. I don't have a time traveler deck. I'm actually pumped because I picked up my first plague rat deck last night. I have a deck with 7 plague rats now, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, don't have a time traveler deck at all. Yo, you give me a time traveler deck? Awesome, man. You don't have to. I don't have a plague rat deck. Woody says I have a 7 rats deck too, but the SS is super low. Yeah. I was super pumped when I opened it, and then I saw the SAS. It's like 67, but I'm sure it's still fun to play with. All right, this guy plays Sniffer and the Harvester. Sniffer, I've never seen this before. For the remainder of the turn, each creature loses elusive. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna play some Dis right now. We're gonna play Succubus. Succubus. Just play the charrette. Should ditch the Arise. Now that I think about it, should have cycled that thing out. Matt says it says my horseman deck is 75. My horseman deck is in the mid 70s too. Or no, it's actually I think it got upgraded. I'll look at it after this game what my horseman deck is. Yeah, he reaps with that guy. That's all he did. It's an interesting play. If I play Dis, I can reap for 3. If I play that, I can get 3. 1, 2, 3. It's better to get stuff out on the board, I guess. Or I should hold the Fuzzy Gruen so I can do the Chota stuff later. So 1, 2, 3, get that out. Dump that. Actually, this Arise might be helpful if he can clear. Let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I'm gonna reap. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna hold on to the Arise. Because the Arise to get these succubuses back and the Shred's pretty good. Sanctum coming out. The Lion. I'll gain 1 for that. Give me another one. There you go. And now I can Chota. Some of these SAS ratings feel wrong. I have one labeled 65. I have won 90% of the games. Yeah, dude. For sure. What do I want to do here? Well, I forged, because he let me forge. Which is a really interesting move. So this guy's pumped up to like 7 power, and he's giving extra armor. I mean, this is just nuts. So this guy takes 6 damage to kill. I think I might just reap down the line, bring out Lash Broken Dreams. That might be good. Yeah, what if I just do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Then I might just like arise. He's gonna kill all these guys, and I just want to arise, bring them all back. I got what he says. I got a deck with 2 Night Forges. I like that, but I haven't been able to use it much. So I have one deck with a Night Forge that I actually won a couple Archon games with, which is kind of cool. But most of the time, I don't get the Night Forge off. Sometimes I just play it just for the amber. Alright, Telaga's finally gone. Succubus is gone. And Succubus is gone. Wish I had one more amber. Because then I could fuzzy Gruen into Chota. It'd be so great. Might reap twice. Arise Dis. I could reap twice, Arise Dis, or I could sack these fools, Arise Dis, bring them all out anyway. I mean, this guy has let's see. This guy needs 5 damage to die, right? Yeah, 5 damage to die here. So I can kill him with that. This guy wouldn't die though. And then I can sack that into that because he will be 5 damage. Yep. He needs 5 damage. I can actually get him. Get him. I mean, these guys are just annoying. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do this. And let's... This guy's not gonna die though. Tintinkus is not gonna die. Then we don't draw because we got a chain. Okay. That was a little weird, guys. Matt's posting an 86 SAS deck. Edric, Boisterous, Wishing Well Urchin. Kind of like that name. Wishing Well Urchin. Alright, Maruk the Mark fights Sharit. He captures 1. Again, I wish he didn't capture 1, because then I could fuzzy Gruen into Chota next turn. Man has 9 decks above 80. 86 was the highest. That's kind of cool. Ooh, he healing blasted, and he put Proclamation up. So, while your opponent does not control creatures from 3 different houses, their keys cost +2 more. This is such a good one, dude. Proclamation is such a good artifact. And the healing blast onto the Maruk was really good. Used it to kill the Charette, and then got it. So, this guy's making a move right now. When I move, you move. That's what he's saying. Lion fought Succubus. 4, 5. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to dump these cards, man. I'm gonna give him momentum though. I can only reap to get 2. I have no more dis in my hand. Can I link to your deck collection on Dex Keyforge? I'm not sure, actually. Does anybody know in chat know if I can just like share my entire collection with somebody? And how that works? This guy only needs 2 damage to die. He's buffing this guy up, man. It's not good. I think I need to dump my hand. Just drop it in Discord. So, all for one, you're saying like I just have to link all 28 decks into Discord so Matt can see them? Or is there a way for him to like look me up and then see all my decks? What do I want to play here? This is very interesting. This proclamation is gonna F me up, dude. 2. I think I have to play Mars and just like get rid of this some of the stuff, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna discard that. I'm just gonna like play this up right up here. Okay. If you got to my decks, then just link and we can see all your decks. Okay, cool. Let me do that. Am I in? Oh, I'm already in there. Okay. Does that work? Those are all my decks. Thanks all for one. That's awesome. Yeah, so my Horseman deck is this one, the Mayor of the Fuel Society, SAS 82. I think it got pumped up because it has a Desania in it. All right, so fight Succubus and Reaps. He has 5. My keys cost 8. 8. Full moon into him. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll give him an Ambler. And that doesn't seem good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 7. I'll give him 6. Maybe I don't play the full moon. 3, 4, 5. That sucks. I can't play Fuzzy Gruen with the full moon because I'm gonna give him enough. If you do gain 1. What if I full moon? I just can't play Fuzzy Gruen. I can full moon into a Giant Sloth though. Or I can just Giant Sloth Fuzzy Gruen. No, I can't Fuzzy Gruen at all. What am I thinking? I can Zizix. Discard a creature from your hand if you do. Maybe I'll just full moon into Sloth. That seems terrible. I have 4, he has 5, I can't play Fuzzy Gruen. Wow, these are some awful plays. Really bad plays. I need to get some Mars out to this proclamation, man. Matt says I'm gonna figure out crucibles when you play again. It's really simple, man. Yeah, just make a username, dude. I never bothered to download it. Dude, you don't have to download the Crucible. Just go to thecrucible.online, and then you can just register your username, and then you can copy and paste the URLs from this site, the Master Vault. Copy and paste the URL into the import deck function on the Crucible. You can get your whole deck list there. Yeah, it's sick. It's just a browser-based thing. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, thecrucible.online. Alright, this boy gonna play Shadows and bring out a skeleton key. And Matt's favorite card, best card in the game, Bad Penny. Dust Chronicles. He's going to archive a card because he has more Ambler than me. So 7, 8... So that guy still needs 6 damage to die. So annoying. So he has 6. It's like he knows I have Drumble. He discards this guy because he didn't want to give me one. But he was going to steal 3. Under normal circumstances, I could discard Fuzzy Gruen, Action, Giant Sloth, and Chota, but he has Proclamation up, so I can't do that. I can't Drumble. I can Lash of Broken Dreams him, so they can't Forge. That kind of sucks as a play, though. Just do that. Prevent him having a key. Or I could put out the Mars, let him have the key, but then have Proclamation up. I think that's a better play. I think I'm going to let him have a key. And then get my board going. And here you go. Do I discard a card to get an Ambler? No, I'm not, because I want to be able to use these as a case for Giant Sloth. Alright, here we go. We let the opponent have a key. What are they gonna do? Keyforge. Guys, the deck I'm playing right now has an 88 SAS and a 56 ARC. It's not my favorite thing to play. But it's got a lot of annoying things going on in it. Did they AFK? Did they leave and I didn't see it? No, they declared check. They forged a key. Slow around. Oh, they're here. Playing Sanctum. Alright, fought to take us. Took an Amber. Now Proclamation's back in effect. Reaps with that boy. 3. User-friendly. Squawker, ready, creature. Alright, so I can reap with this guy. Grab this guy in my archive. And squawker him, get the other guy in my archive. I mean, I think that's just like really good. 6, 7, yeah, let's do Mars. Gonna reap. I'm gonna grab this guy into my archive. And then we're going to Squawker. Reap with this guy. We'll grab that guy. And then we go into we'll reap with this guy. We don't want to put anybody in archive because we put stuff in his archive. And we're going to reap with this. We can't use Giant Sloth. It's kind of a bummer. Do we want to discard anybody? No, we don't. End turn. Zookeeper's gonna be MVP for me on this. Ooh, Gatekeeper. Nice. That's real nice. Good plays. I think we're gonna have to Mars though, right? Grab that guy back. No. Reap this guy. We're gonna grab him. Then we're gonna reap here. Done. I'm gonna reap again. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna forge for 8. And then I'm gonna Grasping Vines him, Fuzzy Grew and Chota. Because Grasping Vines is gonna return the proclamation to his hand. What you gonna do, A. Morrison? Oh, this person. They're back. Choosing Mars. He can make my Zookeeper lose elusive with this sniffer. Sniffed me out. Beam Buckler coming out. Zookeeper dead. Zookeeper did his work, though. Might regrowth Zookeeper, man. Zookeeper's too good. Stormcrawler, you'll get caught up in it. Vesma Think Drone. Vesma Think Drone. Mars first. There's no really that you... I don't know what we'd want to archive from him. Plays Vesma Think Drone. Stormcrawler, he can do something. He decides to ready and use Beam Buckler. He's probably just going to attack with it or something. Fights Mega Mouth. Takes a couple damage. And it's my turn. I forged. And then this is where we play Untamed. I don't want my archive. We are going to Grasping Vines. Those 3 artifacts. Now my keys cost 6 again. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna Chota. Boom. There you go. Chota for the win. We say GG's. And I'll give you another 5 crits for the win. Awesome. That was nice. Alright, guys. That is another win for this deck. Baby Mode Chota. The end there. It was sort of like really weird in the middle there. I wasn't sure how good it was gonna be. That game. This one song for some reason gets so loud. Let's bring that down. Okay. I probably have like one more in me, so let's see. Let's see if we can do another win. If I lose, then this deck, my highest SAS deck, is out. Alright. Who's gonna join me? Olmec. That's a great name. They are first. Say GLHF. He says howdy. We are going second with a bunch of stuff here. Let's do it. Let's keep. Let's keep. We can play out all 5. Unless he plays an Ember Imp. Oh, he doesn't have it. Library of Babel. Okay. I think we're still gonna play Mars. I'm gonna play Tunk, Megamouth, Megamouth. Put Jammer Pack on you. I'm gonna play Squawker, Reap. Oh, there's the John Smith. The John Smith would have been so nice. Blinding Light. Stunned. With a Bulwark. Solid, solid, solid. We are going to play Mars again. We're going to play Psychic Network. We're going to remove this guy's stun. Remove stun. Remove stun. And play that guy to the left there. Ooh, experimental therapy on Doc Bookton. That's kind of cool. Alright, we can, I think we're going to go after this bulwark. Then we can ready him and then go after somebody else. Grasping Vines, Full Moon Taliga. I think Mars is still too good to do. I think we're just gonna reap, man. Yeah, we're just gonna reap down the line. Does he have Effervescent Principle? Yep, Effervescent. Spectral Tunneler. Alright, I think we're gonna play... Ugh, man, this reaping, man. You almost want to just kill these things. Mm-hmm. I can't let that one live. I can't let that one live. It would have been so great if I had one Mars creature in my hand to heal Tunk. Should put the jammer pack on one of the little dudes. I think next turn might be Full Moon to Teliga. Way of the Wolf, Grasping Vines. Do something like that. Something like that. I do want to get this Succubus Ember Mimp out though. I'm losing value just keeping him in my hand. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, Zookeeper. This is bad. I can't let Zookeeper live. Elusive. Boom. Reap. Boom. Tag into him, tag into him. Reap. Reap? Yeah, I have to. Play into Zookeeper. Play into Zookeeper. I'm gonna Reap. I don't like the Mega Mouth into Doc Booked In. It's too powerful. It's too good. But I'm stalling myself out just playing Mars and not cycling my hand. I'm getting caught in a trap. Sequus, the Bureaucrat. If you choose Sanctum as your active house, gain 2. Ooh, that's good. He captures some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Untamed. I'm just gonna Full Moon. Get rid of those. Do that, and then we're going to put Way of the Wolf on. Let's put him on John Smith. Alright, Call Sanctum automatically gets 2. He gives me an Amber by playing the Champ. He did that out of order. He should have killed Telega first. It doesn't matter. He got it anyway. Discards the harder they come. He has 7. I can't do anything about that. He's going to be able to forge. I'm going to be able to lash. And then we're going to do Ember Imp. Succubus, Ember Imp. We're going to do it this way just in case he has like Twin Bolt, Positron Bolt, something like that. I mean, if he has Mighty Lance, he's going to take care of anything. Ammonia Clouds will clear everything. Alright. We can regrowth into Telega. So we can hunt next turn, Hunting Witch. Regrowth into Telega. Put out these guys and then whatever. Cooperative Hunting. So how much can I get from that? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to gain 7 Amber, and then I'm going to do at least, he might board clear, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 7 Amber, 4 damage. Quill Spike says, just started playing on the site. Thanks for showing it to me. Just wanted to hear if you know of a way to increase the size of the cards in hand. I feel like I have to turn my neck whenever I look from my hand up to the card preview. Yeah, so in your profile, I'm not gonna do it right now, but there should be a settings in there, and you can change your graphics to be like large or extra large. But the thing is, like, you can't just change the size of the cards in your hand. It'll change all the cards, so the cards in the play field will also get larger too. I think it's a universal setting. So then you get things like this where cards get overlapped and you can't really see stuff. So you kind of have to find which of the settings you can see the best in while still maintaining like a decent board. Although I haven't looked at the settings in a while, so they may have gotten a little bit better. All right, Doc Booked In fights Ember Imp. Spectral Tunneler Plays Dexter, discards that. Okay. Because he can only play 2 cards. I'm going to be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things of damage. 3 on Doc Bookton. Actually, I should do it here on this guy. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Untamed. We're gonna bring out Hunting Witch. We're going to Regrowth Teliga. We're gonna bring out Teliga. We're gonna bring out Fuzzy Gruin. We're gonna bring out this dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can kill this guy. 6. Do 2 damage on that guy. I wish we had 1 more. Do we care about that, or do we care about the stock book then? That was weird. I thought I would be able to do 2 more damage otherwise, but I guess that was it. Okay. Gets the Ember Imp off the board. Plays Doorstep. Okay. Alright. Okay. We can play Arise Dis and bring more Ember Imps back. That's like kind of annoying. Hold on to the Arise maybe. Actually no, let's bring the Ember Imps back. Let's play Dis. Make keys cost 3 more. We are going to reap with this boy, I believe. Reap. Another succubus. Rise. Dis. Do that. We'll do that. And let's bring out the Guardian Demon. Let's heal 1. Let's put it on this guy. Okay. If he has another Doorstep, man, it's gonna hurt. I think he still has the Effervescent in here. Yeah, Effervescent Principle and Doorstep. He's got some answers, man. Yeah, 2 Succubuses, 2 Ember Imps right now. Hurts. Sarit and Drumble in hand, just in case, with the Lash. John Smith coming out. Soft Landing, John Smith. And discards his Extremeni. Discards Mother Gun. Uses Feeding Pit. Alright, forge the key. And this is where we just play Dis. Play it as Charette. And then we're just going to reap. Reap, 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 Make your keys cost 3 more. Whoops, I'm saying I'm sorry. I just saw that he wanted to play Phosphor Stars. I missed it in the chat. I mean to play Phosphor Stars. Played Soft Landing instead. Oh well. Alright. We are... Let us change that. We are 4-1. So I believe my record... Let's see. With my other baby deck, I think I only made it 3-2, right? And then this one is 4-1 right now. Okay, cool. All right, well, I think that's going to be the end of it for me. We won 4 times. We lost once with this deck, with this baby deck. A really annoying disc lineup is really what this is all about. So stall. We had a really good Mars start with this, good Mars creatures, but it's all about the Chodas. Getting those key cheats. This is a 88 SAS with a 56 AERC. You can see my expected Amber score is huge, 21.5. And a decent Amber control, 7. So there are a lot of problems with this deck. It's not as consistent. You saw that I got destroyed by a huge board. If a person has a board clears and I can't get established, it's really, really hard for me. But I think that will be it for today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm probably going to play more Keyforge tomorrow because I'm obsessed. So, yeah, I think that is it. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Watch me play some Keyforge. Thanks for all the chitty chats, sharing your decks, all that stuff. Join us on the Discord. We talk about Keyforge a lot. We post our decks. We sort of have we go back and forth and talking about each other's decks and all that stuff and strats and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, join the Discord. I'll throw the link up in chat, discord.gg/critcamp. And yeah. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same Keyforge time, same Keyforge place right here. Crit Camp and the Crucible. Crit Camp and the Crucible. Just like this. The love. So much love. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Peace, good gaming.